Oh boy. It's your boy. Welcome, Caleb. Sup indeed. How are you? I don't know. I have my cat, so my mood has been a lot more elevated than it was. What are those symbols? What is that? Sound drunk, you don't sound how you normally sound, no offense. I mean, I haven't been awake that long. That's probably why. I don't know why I sound drunk. I also just ate, so my acid reflux is definitely acting up. That should not be like that, should it? Should be like... Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, you are indeed the first. I guess I'll explain myself because no one came to the stream this morning. So this is Grease Pencil. I'm testing it out because I got a gig that's using it for cleanup. But also, you know, I've been wanting to try it. I mean, I've done some tests in it before, but you know, never anything like, you know, not like a full shot or something. So that's what we're doing. Hopefully it'll it'll be done by this weekend because I don't want to work on it too long. Just cleaning up this shot. I still gotta do the background. I'm thinking about using grease pencil for cleanup and compositing on Steamboat Willing because it can do every single thing that I want to do, but easier. Also, you can have nice textured lines like this. I mean, this is not a default brush. I had to download this, but you know. Right now is someone should have said a hi Willie in the chat. Michael Theodore Mouse. That Michael Mouse. Can't trust him. Now, I could turn on line stabilization to make these lines nicer, but why do that? I'll lose all the organics, all the imperfections that make it nice. The Brazil flag. Come to Brazil. You dyed your hair green. Alright. I thought about dyeing my hair in high school. Dyeing it blue. But I never did. Because why express myself? No, that would just draw too much attention, you know. No fun. Not allowed to do any. Well, you know, no one is gonna stop me. Probably. Why do the effing things always reset? Keep my settings when I save, Blender. Oh, welcome, Muscles. Guess I'll explain myself again, since you weren't here for the morning stream. Working in grease pencil, because I'm considering using it for cleanup and compositing on Steamboat Willing. Because it can do everything that I want to do, but better and easier in a way. I mean, cleanup's taking longer, but you know, I think that's a fair trade-off for the easier way of doing drop shadows and film grain and you know, all that good stuff. When I could probably still do that in Premiere. The drop shadows are the hardest part though, because like in Flash you gotta make a movie clip. You gotta duplicate all the layers and do a movie clip. Turn it all black and transparent, then blur it, then export it. And you know, that just takes so much time. And then the alternative, and what I've been doing recently, is exporting everything on a green screen or a blue screen or a red screen, depending on, you know, what colors are in the scene. And you know, then bringing that into Vegas and adding a drop shadow. But instead I can just do that all natively in one program without having to do any fancy, you know, guess the character but emojis only. I have no idea. Oh my god, it's Chris. Adding a drop shipping. Who was it that was asking for Chris? Oh, it was Chammy. That's ironic. You show up when Chammy's not here. Chammy keeps asking for you, Chris. He's like, "Where's Chris? Where's Chris?" It's like, I don't know. Not here. The first one is Pete the cat. Okay, yeah, I guess because the cat emoji. I'd love to make a second Mickey Mouse movie after all the characters are fully in the public domain. Unrelated to Steamboat Willing. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily a sequel. It would be like, well, you'll understand when you see the movie. A separate adventure, Jamie is a legend, the teacher of ethic. Yeah. Oh. I don't know. Is it Mickey Mouse? I don't even know what that emoji is. Is it a hamster? The dog should really be doing something, shouldn't he? I didn't think about that. It's just kind of, It's also funny though if he's just sitting there doing nothing, completely still, but he's still in the shot. That took a lot less time to clean up than previously. Oh no. I'm gonna hire someone to pitch correct guitar solos like some sort of tough guy. Oh, pitch correct. Yeah. Pitch correct and guitar solos. Alright. That's certainly something. Imagine pitch correcting an instrument. I mean, I know instruments can go out of pitch, but I guess technically the voice is an instrument. A dog? Dog plus yellow. No idea. Too much of a hassle to re-record it just because parts of it are out of tune. Oh yeah, true. Chris, just just get a Melodyne. I think there's a standalone version of Melodyne. It'd probably save you a lot of money in the long run just to do it yourself. It's not hard to pitch correct. Well, then again, I don't know. Do I do it correctly? I don't know. I just do it. Raucous would be against this, but I already pitch corrected vocals and quantized stuff. Yeah. Mickey's best friend. Oh, Pluto? Yeah, I guess he's yellow. Or a Dinger in this case. Dinger's not yellow though. I don't think anyways. Is he? Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta deal with your eyes. I can't think of any rooster character. Foghorn Leghorn. That's not Disney though. How is this supposed to be Donald? Is that a duck? Isn't there a duck emoji? Pretty sure there is. Watch the world float to the dark side of the moon. Alright. Well, that one's gotta be Minnie Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Who is this Mickey Mouse you speak of? I must go, but wheeze on, my lad. Wheeze on. What do you take me for? Some kind of Weezer? Some kind of Wheeze head? I've only listened to the Teal album, Chris. I think I'm the worst Weezer fan imaginable. But thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna assume Oswald because he's a rabbit. I don't know what the other emojis have to do with it, but yeah. Okay, I think I've heard the winter EP in full by now. Maybe autumn. I think I heard all the season's EPs, not by choice. I've also heard probably like everything but one track from the Blue album, but you know, not in order. So, the shorts are his blue ones, and the foot represents rabbit foot. Oh, those are shorts. I thought it was like a vest. Oh, that's what is her F name? Daisy Duck. You know, the girl duck. Dude. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't spoil that. Have you seen the Mario Galaxy movie yet? Do you care about spoilers? Okay. Yeah, so when Daisy was revealed in the post-credits scene, some guy just went wild in the audience. It was very funny. Revealed, what is this? You know, there was just a post-credits scene with Daisy. I guess the next movie is gonna be about her. Or she'll be in it. She'll probably have more screen time than Rosalina. That's such a funny idea. Rosalina's in the Super Mario Galaxy movie for all of like 10 minutes. Then Daisy gets more screen time in her movie. This is two emojis at once. I have no idea. Is it Scrooge? Scrooge McDuck, that foul duck. Oh, there's another one. I don't know. Dark, or what's his effing name? Launch pad. I mean, that looks like a lab coat. I don't know. Oh, Brandon May, welcome. I really liked your last cartoon, or at least it was your last cartoon when I saw it. I don't know if you've uploaded anything else. I can't describe what happened in it. Let me get a refresher. Wouldn't be able to tell you which one it was. I think it's the most recent thing on my liked videos. What happened in it? I don't remember. It's bedtime. That's what it's called. I don't remember what happens, but I liked it. Okay, that's still your most recent thing. It's bedtime, is what it's called. Professor Longdrake? Who is that? Sorry, I'm not fully caught up on my Disney character lore. The drawings are very cute in that cartoon. Brandon mate. Bro, what is that? It wasn't memorable. No, my memory is just really bad. I'd have to say that one's Launchpad. Is the old man from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the old duck that gives Mickey inventions. Okay, I don't watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, so that would explain that. Did you do Goofy already? I don't think you did. Maybe. Did you do a dog? Yeah, you did Pluto, not Goofy though. I've been trying to get it released a while back. Oh. It was in the works for a while, eh? Apple Day did better than I thought. Oh yeah, I saw that. I don't remember how many views it has, but I know it was more than usual. I mean, it's a relatable, subject, so it makes sense. You got the familiarity of the phrase "an apple a day keeps the doctor away." People like that. People just like apples in general. What a crappy line. Just the way I like it. Can't get too crappy though. Mom. Well, I see Huey, Dewey, and Louie probably. Oh, there's a duck emoji. Why didn't you... They have a mom, right? Okay. I am liking grease pencil so far. It's really not hard once you figure it out. And it doesn't take that long to figure out, I think. I mean, I figured it out. I mean, I can draw on it and know how to make new frames. That's all you need, really. Della Duck is the mother of them. Alright. See, I wouldn't know that because, I know I did know that, but you know. Mama. Oh, that's a bad line. Bad curve. Waiting for answer for the orange one. I have no idea. Oh, it's Goofy. When will it be on DVD? What, this? Steamboat Willing? A DVD would be interesting. Probably not anytime soon. Definitely not anytime soon. It's not gonna be done anytime soon. I mean, it could be. It could be done in 6 months if I really tried. Maybe I should. Although the 100th anniversary of Mickey Mouse is the perfect release date. It would be really funny if I made it in 6 months. It would also be financially viable if I did that. Clarabelle Cow. You know, people say that the cow in Steamboat Willie is supposed to be Clarabelle. I don't buy that. It's just a cow, fam. They're completely different characters. But yeah. DVD. I would love to do that at some point, along with the Blu-ray, because you know it's HD. Could be 4K if I really wanted to. But then I have to make the backgrounds at 4K, and well, I guess if I do it in Blender, then it wouldn't be such an issue. But I'd have to, you know, I've already done all a bunch of backgrounds, not in 4K. And then some of them I did do in 4K, so I don't know. What is that? Mortimer? I don't know. What other mice characters are there? Is it even a mouse? It's more like a rat. Huh. Steamboat? Did she already do Mickey? Oh, there's a boat there. I'm an idiot. Steamboat Bill going down the Mississippi. Steamboat Bill, a mighty man is he. Obviously, the classic character Steamboat Bill. Steamboat Willie is not a separate character from Mickey Mouse. Also, his name's not Steamboat Willie. His name's not Willie. Look at the title card. It says a Mickey Mouse cartoon. That's part of the cartoon. It's canon. The title card is public domain. It's still trademarked, but you know. It's not gonna stop me. I'm not selling this. Even if I was, I would legally be in the right. So I'm not calling him Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willing. Steamboat Willing, a Mickey Mouse movie. Oh. Did Jared do Scrooge McDuck? Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Don't like YouTube algorithm. Yeah. I don't like it either. I don't understand the algorithm. It makes no sense. Like, the randomest things will blow up, and then things you think will be a surefire hit just flop. Like the shorts version of the Pizza Steve Pizza Boys in Space, a complete flop. Meanwhile, you know, the video version got like 200 views, so it's the most viewed of the series. And then on TikTok, it did, you know, get like 1,500 views. So pretty consistent views for Pizza Boys in Space on TikTok. Rat. I see a gorilla, a bat, and a rat. Purposely pushes slop content, and it's hard to find great videos because they aren't pushed. Yeah. That's why you gotta like follow certain accounts on like Twitter and stuff that promote indie animation. Like the Sunflower Club, go follow them. They're constantly putting small creators on a pedestal. I mean, they're also a small creator themselves, but you know, they're doing the work. They put out a zine called or zine, is it zine or zine? It's short for magazine, isn't it? What is it called? The Sunflower Club Indie Extra, I think. And the first, no, it was the second issue. There's an ad for Steamboat Willing because I paid $2 to put it in, and the QR code doesn't work because I'm an idiot and got scammed. But you know, it didn't matter. My thing was a success, anyways. Oh, you follow them already? Good. Oh, you did a voice acting audition for them. Based? Monkey, bat, donkey, rat. From the three covers, Legend of the... Oh! Wait, are they bat? Yeah. I don't remember a bat in the Three Caballeros. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, you gotta put yourself out there. That's the only way. Never land a gig if you don't try. Speaking of gigs, I've got an animation gig. Isn't that exciting? It's also in grease pencil, which is why I'm doing this. Thanks for coming by, Caleb. I know it's probably your bedtime. What the F did Muscles go? Just shows up and disappears. Even Babatunde stuck around for a bit this morning. Yeah, and their zine. Let me see if I can find it. How do I... How do I find the link? Oh wait, it should be in my retweets. Ah, so Yannick was private to his Twitter. That's funny. Sean Meister 6, welcome. Good to see you. Where the F is it? Getting close. Alright, here we go. Scene 3. This is the Sunflower Club Indie Extra, issue 2. Volume 1, issue 2. Yeah, there's lots of indie animation stuff in here, interviews, just linking to all the effing things uploaded in November. You know, really cool stuff. But, you know, you go all the way to the back with the ads. On the very last page. Oh, there it went. There you go. Yeah, I paid $2 to get that in there. And the QR code doesn't work. But, yeah. That was during the Indiegogo. I don't know if I got any traffic from that. If I did, it would have been in like the first 4 days. Probably. I don't know. The first 4 days of the zine being out. How y'all been? I've been doing better ever since getting my cat back. Which, you know, happened last weekend. How do you place an ad on their magazine to email? Yeah, there's an email. Let me try and find it. What was it? They put out calls on Twitter for it. Because you gotta look out for that. Oh, there they are right there. Yeah, all their effing tweets are just retweets. Is there a link? Wait, that looks like an email. How do you open this? How do you want to open this? Google Chrome, sure. Well, that did nothing. Oh, there's the past issues. How do I... Okay, it's sunflowerclubanimation@gmail.com. Is that the one I emailed? Let me see. Not showing any of the same email. Okay, yeah, that's it. Let me. There's the email for you. What the F? Why did it put a random character at the beginning of it? I was doing that to Kayla's messages too. Yeah. There you go. They'll put out a call specifically at some point. Like, well, probably pretty soon. It's just the end of the month. So I would be on the lookout for that. If you want to put something in it. Ugh. That brim is just going all over the place. I've been streaming 43 minutes. How long should I stream? That's the question. I guess until it gets boring. Ugh. Now that was a bad line. Unacceptable. Oh. Does YouTube give this audio bitrate error because there's just like no audio going on for a few seconds? That's gotta be it. Sorry, I can't keep up a conversation, YouTube. I'm not a streamer, I just stream. I used to be able to just say whatever, because you know, I did Let's Plays, but yeah, hasn't been that way for a long time. Even though I'm doing Let's Plays again with Shuggy. I just can't make up stuff on the spot anymore. I mean, I'll say whatever bullcrap comes to mind, but you know, it's not the same. Okay. Oh no. Let's see, this is where knowing the program would be nice. I don't know how to like select something and copy and paste it. So I just gotta erase it and start over. Oh well, it's not that much I gotta erase. That's what I get for not paying attention. What are you looking at? My cat is staring at me. And now he's on my desk. And now he's off my desk. Shoogie boogie, ew. What ads? There's no ads. I ain't playing no ads. 3 ads. How is there 3 ads? That's what you get for using a mobile phone. At least you're not on TV where there's like 80 million ads. You'll be grateful for what you got. I've never played a mid-roll ad in my live streams. I could play one right now just to be funny. I don't even know how to. Oh wait, this is the button right here. Insert ad, yeah. What is this thing? I'm assuming you mean Steamboat Willie. Did you ever heard of it? The classic 1928 short. Down to Mississippi went to Steamboat Will. Or now at the Whippoorwill. Commanded by the pilot, Mr. Steamboat Bill. Something, 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 quick QT. Try and beat the record of the Robert E. Lee. I don't know why they would name it after someone so problematic, but you know. The program is Blender. Is a grease pencil. It's in the title of the effing stream. It's Blender's 2D animation component, I guess. It's not a separate program. Like it's I could do that. It's Blender. You know, like I could effing go and add a cube. Add. See, there you go. What is it though? I don't know how else to explain it. Have you tried Google? Better than Flash? Probably. Can't really compare the two. I mean, you know. Well, for one, this is free. And it's way more powerful than Flash. So that's funny. Oh, I suppose Adobe Animate has textured lines too. This brush isn't even that textured, it's just kind of rough. Where's his hand going? Guess it'd be over the pouch. Hmm. Oh. Phew. it's already been an hour. Where'd everybody go? If no one shows up in the next 300 minutes, I'm ending the stream. Dang it. There's 2 viewers. I will not end the stream yet, but I would appreciate it if someone talked in chat. Yeah, Sean Master 6, so you're still here. I think of some jokes. Alright. It's your specialty after all. So, like, do you just leave the stream on in the background while you're doing stuff, or what? Because, like, I can't imagine, you know, sitting here fully watching it with me sitting in silence saying nothing. It's gotta be a reason you stick around. What do you call a mad scientist who plays practical jokes? Dr. Frankenstein. Yes. How do you come up with these? Where do you get your ideas? Just want this to be finished. Oh, if I do end up switching the grease pencil, I'm gonna have to redo all the animation I've already done. Well, not the animation, just the cleanup and coloring. Which, you know, isn't that much, but still. So part of me thinks I'm just gonna stick to Flash, get it over with. This will be a nice what if, though. An alternate universe where I went to grease pencil. Why do cannibals never eat clowns? Uh, hmm. Because they taste funny? Yeah. Well, we're over halfway done with Mickey. Laced his lines. That's the end right there, 42. What the F? Oh, that's how you switch the eraser. What is that? Is that a quick stabilizer? Looks like it. That's interesting. Works better than the actual stabilizer. Does it do anything? Does nothing. Mm. Mm. Ugh. Bruh, I just woke up. I shouldn't be yawning. Where do the Sith do their shopping? Uh, hmm. With the Darth Maul. Oh my. Yeah. R.I.P. Mauls. They're a dying breed. just like Darth Maul. It's making it bell loops. I don't think it does. It's a detail I should have been thinking about before. Probably should have them, but you know, it's just more work. Oops. Okay. This is the last frame. Surprised we got this much done on stream. How am I gonna do the blinks? Guess the same way I would in Flash. That's interesting. Alright, just the mouth left to do. Okay. Oh, forgot the eyebrows. Alright, guess that's the end of the stream. I don't know, I could do the coloring on stream, but thanks for coming, everybody. I appreciate you trying to keep the stream alive, Sean Meister 6, with your jokes. Yeah. Goodbye.